What you need before hiring, working procedures, we just talked about that. There was a great book called Work the System by Sam Carpenter. If you guys have followed us at all, you know that I preach about that book all the time. It really did shift my entire attitude about how to run a business, and it was just a transformative book. So Work the System by Sam Carpenter, I highly recommend that you pick it up and read it. Google Docs, that's how I started out, and I recommend that you start out just creating working procedures in Google Docs because they're collaborative in that you can be, sharing the docs with your virtual assistants, and they can be edited in real time, and everybody can see that happen, right? And working procedures are living and breathing documents. In other words, they never, they can always be edited and improved upon, right? So as processes become more efficient, you make notes of those in the procedures and that kind of thing. So I recommend Google Docs to start with. A training portal, this is going to be what you use to train your virtual assistants. It's basically a place where you house your training videos, right? So YouTube is great for that, guys, because it's free, and you can just set your videos to unlisted, and that way they're not public, especially because, or you can even set them to private if you're dealing with incredibly sensitive tasks, stuff that is insensitive, that has sensitive business information like login details and that kind of stuff. You certainly don't even want the videos to be unlisted. You want them to be private, and you can invite your virtual assistants via their email to view the videos, because otherwise they could potentially, that URL could be leaked to somewhere, and then you'd be sharing, people would have access to your sensitive data. YouTube can be used, though, is all I'm saying, and it's free. So when you're first starting out, guys, just do that. Okay, but you can also have a membership site. I mean, there's a ton of them, guys. You could use OptimizePress. You could use, MemberMouse or any one of those membership type plugins. You could use membership site platforms like Value Add-on, which is what we use at Semantic Mastery. So, and Mastery PR, and Value Add-on's awesome. So, if you start building an organization and you start hiring multiple outsourcers, and you've got a lot of working procedures that you need to keep track of, I recommend that you go with a paid, password-protected, restricted access type membership site. It's a little bit safer that way. Okay, and a project management app, guys, Trello, Asana, and Basecamp. I don't know if Basecamp's free, but I know Trello and Asana have free levels. I talk a lot about Trello in the training, but I recently started using Flow, because Flow is like, I think it's a more Flow is a paid app, though, guys, just so you know. So if you're starting out, just start out with like Trello or Asana or one of these. I particularly like Trello, but I like Flow because I can basically, Flow has all the stuff that Trello does plus a lot more, but it is paid, just so you know. I'm going to be doing an update video in the Outsource Kingpin training about Flow, because I've been using it a lot the last few weeks since the training has been completed, and I want to talk about the benefits of using it in there. But it's a great app. It's called, I think it's getflow.com. Is where you can check that out, but that's paid. The other ones are free. So